Oh, this is a ugly little man. Spite bellows. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Do those worms on their back make noise? Oh my god! That is a huge pull. Look at this, Modern Masters 2015 edition. See, you know it's good because it's got one of them bushwhack-shaped boxes, bro. I'm always down to crack open an irregular box. All right. No, this set is loaded. It has Elesh Norn. It has the 3 Eldrazi. It has a Mox in it. It's got Ugin's Eye. God damn, is there anything this thing doesn't have? It has a single worm. Now you'll notice the worm is not on the chase list. I know, sacrilege.
You know what, I did notice that.
Yeah, you will. I know you might be a little bit distracted by the retail experience. Also, 2015, this thing 11 years old. Let me give it the old smell test. Doesn't really smell like 11-year-old cardboard, you know? When we opened one of those other vintage sets, like more vintage, it smelled like absolute ass. Oh, it's a beautiful retail experience. God, what a day to be alive. Yeah, I spoil you, really. Look at this. Pristine condition. Ignore that. Pristine condition. Oh,
right there in the shop.
What does it come with here? It comes with, okay, a little flyer. Oh, it's got cardboard over the cardboard. We fucking love that. Who'd put this together? Exhibit. Oh, all right. It's playing hard to get. Playing hard to get. Oh my goodness, they're little cardboard boys. These are so cool. What the fuck? They're like gum packets, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh man, I really like this.
Just share some.
This is that ultra premium feel, bro. Also, I've heard the pull rates in this are absolutely barbaric, bro. like bad. Like barbaric parentheses negative. But you know there's only really one way to find out. Oh god, I want a stack of this. Look at this. This is cool. These are fucking sick. Yeah. I like this a lot. They should do more packs like this. This is... Oh, that's so satisfying. They like tessellate so well. Wow. My block building autism. Holy shit, this is great. God, I didn't know that. I did not know that. All right, hold on. Smell test. Yep, that's real. Okay. Let's crack one open. Let's just get in there. What say you? My God, how do you open these?
Hang back a bit.
Oh, they've got a little... hold on.
A pull tab?
That is crazy! No wonder this shit's so expensive. Holy shit. All right. Okay. Dress the part. I am dressed the part. Hello, it's me.
Press the dart.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's try that again.
Hey, look, a magic card.
Hey, look, a magic... Oh, this is the token. All right. We're figuring out which order it goes in, and let's give the boys a little bit more vision here. Let's zoom them right in, huh? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Now we've got the token first. All right, I think it might go in a decent order here. We got Kozilek's Predator, Copper Carapace, Tarashi's Grasp. Man, he looks like that. Which part of that is Tarashi? Sickle Ripper. Damn good name for like a member of Gwar, you know? Stoic Rebuttal. So look at the stoicism on display here. Otherworldly Journey. Fiery Fall. God damn. Hold on a second. Boys, can I get a verdict on this? Can we get a zoom?
He's got some...
God damn!
Slightly more than tasteful underboob.
God damn! Whoa, holy shit, that is a fiery fall. God damn. All right. Sylvan Bounty. Frogmite! Bro, it's you! So early in the set. Holy shit. These are really crisp cards, too. I feel like being stored in cardboard makes them slightly more premium than being stored in plastic, you know? Better for the environment. Dread Drone. Eldrazi Drone. Get combusted, idiot. Oh my goodness. You hate to see that. Agony warp. Let's do the agony warp again. Is that my... No, that's an uncommon. Simic growth chamber. Yo, I sent it to my Simic growth chamber. Behind this door is my pleasure room. I am a man of unconventional tastes. All right. Nobilis War. This is our rare, okay? Attacking creatures you control get +2/+0. Flying. All right. Okay, that's not that good. Ooh, Sundering Vitae in Hollow. Man, this is cool. I mean, it's a common, but this is cool hollowing. You see that effect there? You see all that Vitae he be sundering? God damn. All right. Okay, we like the packs. We like the packs. Ladies, gentlemen, we like the packs. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. God, just bear with me for this. Oh, yeah. God, they don't make magic packs like that anymore. I tell you. Where was Yu-Gi-Oh during this? In fucking shambles. That's where it was. All right, I'm going to flip that. I spoke too soon. It's you.
Oh, God.
It's looking like your tolerance. This man has no torso.
Haunting.
This man has no torso.
He's all arms.
A thrall. Okay. Sunlance. Get fucking sunlanced, idiot. All right. Rampant growth. Nice. Waking nightmare. Cool art. I like the hair. He's got that like Eldari hair. Fairy mechanist. Apostle's blessing. He hitting him with that fucking. He doing that shit to him. Doing the. That's good. I like that. Death denied. No. Death denied. Oh, it's Aaron. Vines of Vastwood. Tell me that doesn't look like something from Attack on Titan. Goblin War Paint. God, he got him too. That man is doing full red face. That's insane. Okay, he's just groping him. Gunshot. Damn.
As opposed to the good grapes.
Which part of that spear is a gun? Also, that man's brain is on full display. Dude's hanging brain. Flare Husk. Oh, Phyrexian. We like that. Azurius Chancery. Azhov Basilica. Plaxcast of Frogling is the rare. This is a frog mutant. 0/0. Graft 3. Thou art unfit even to graft. This creature enters the battlefield with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. When another creature enters the battlefield, you may move a +1/+1 counter from this creature onto it. Okay. For 2, 2 and just no tap, just 2. Target creature with 1/1 counter on it gains Shroud until the end of the turn. It can't be target of spells or... Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay, Frogling. Got my respect. Niv Mizzet? Hold on, this feels good. Niv Mizzet is like a named character dragon. And he's kind of a... Dude's kind of a fuckwit. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of a bad guy. Niv Mizzet. All right, well, Dragon Wizard. Tap to draw a card. Kind of bonkers. Whenever you draw a card, Niv Mizzet, the Fire Mind, deals 1 damage to target creature or player. This feels good. This feels very good. Instill Infection. Man. Okay. All right. This is a terminally down bad moment for me. But instantly I was like, I see nothing else but this of that person in the back. I'm like, she's pretty fine. Can't you tell? You can kind of tell. You can kind of tell. I'm not elaborating. That felt like Niv Mizzet might be like kind of a good pull. But you know what else is kind of a good pull?
What's that?
My cock during Smash or Pass. Okay, let's go. And it would only be fitting for you to start us off.
Oh, may I? Oh, God.
Smash or pass? I'm not hearing a no.
You know, hear me out.
Which part of this is the foot? Is that a foot, boys? I need help.
No, it is for sure a pass.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's crazy. Gorehorn Minotaurs. Hey, man. Pass. All right. That's a little bit too rambunctious for me. Glint Hawk Idol.
Pass.
Yeah.
That's just a bird.
The metal cloaca didn't do it for you. Vapor Snag. Give me a mean case of the vapors. That looks like there's not. Is that his? His bones? Oh no, he's a construct. Okay, that's a pass anyway. Tarashi's grasp. Man, this has been rough. Are you gonna let Tarashi grasp your cock firmly?
No.
Yeah.
Look what it's doing to that iron shovel.
Yeah.
I might be a bit proud, but I'm no iron shovel.
Yeah, fair. Scuttling death.
Oh, come on.
Dog, the mouth on it.
She's a bit of a goer.
The mouth on it kind of crazy. But I can't help but notice that very distinct rim of extremely sharp teeth. That's a pass. Stoic rebuttal. All right, let me zoom in for you. Let me give you what. Look, they are stoic.
It's not often that you get people casting shields that are concave.
Yeah, you're kind of like catching whatever it is that you're deflecting, you know?
Let's say that's... He looks a bit busy. That's a pass.
Yeah, dude, this has been rough. This has been dry. Oh, Kavu Primarch, huh? So not just a normal Kavu. We've got this is the big dick swinger. That is a pass. Hold on. Blades of Villisvel.
Whoa.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about it. This is.
I'm going.
And a warrior's death. He takes. Yeah, you listen. It's been that dry. I wouldn't. Not surprised.
Yeah, she's like one of those Skyrim flame atronachs.
yeah, dude, you got to.
Yeah. Now,
speaking of things that are very dangerous, Ulamog's Crusher. None of that sounds conducive to a good time. 8-8. Oh my god, that's Annihilator 2. All right, that pass. That is the. In fact, I'm struggling to think of something that could possibly sound like a rougher lover. Rune Servitor. Now that is going to be a tough wank.
Yeah, it is Lego. That's a pass.
Don't this look like something out of Dune? You know, I'm not saying that would help the decision.
That gives it a plus.
Yeah. There we go. I'm back, baby. The Skargand Firebird. This is a literal phoenix. That is a pass. Ever-flowing chalice. Okay. This is kind of, it's extremely looks rough to pick up, but you could definitely drink from the chalice while doing the deed, right? This is like a...
That's all it is. Then, yeah.
This is like a 2 girls, 1 cup situation. Vengeful Rebirth. Hold on. She's thick as hell. I think she's thick as hell.
She's bringing the thunder.
My god, she's thick as hell. Hold on. Oh, bro. Dog. I'm just a man. That's a smash. Oh my god, so many forbidden pleasure tubes. Apocalypse Hydra. Look at this one down here. Absolutely cheesing it, bro. Holy shit, he knows. He's like, hey, good looking. Yeah, hey, good looking. Me and my friends really like your vibe. God damn. Yeah, not surprised. He just came back with makeup. He came back with a fucking coat of paint. He said, what about now, baby? Oh, that's crazy. That's a pass. Holy shit. Yeah, very unsexy pack, I gotta say. This is, Commander, what are we? Modern Masters. Not a very smashable set right here. Oh, but that is so fucking satisfying. God, I think I might even just buy a pack to open by myself. Just imagine the cold blow of the air conditioner in stone silence. A moderate mood lighting descends, and then you just hear the ripple of plastic. Well, not even plastic, cardboard. What do we got here? Saproling. That's an interesting token. Thief of Hope.
I believe it.
Yeah, that is fucking horrifying. Fair. Scion of the Wild. Man, how many weights they got in the wild? This dude looked like Jason Momoa and Predator had a baby. All right. We got Waking Nightmare again. Wings of Villisvel in like the way Less cool print. All right. What am I looking at here? Waxmane Baku? All I see is feet. What are we? Foot boys? Oh, it's candles.
Covered in candles.
Yeah, okay, all right, fair enough. Plagued...
As if that fixes the issue.
Rusalka. Plagued Rusalka. Poor Rusalka. Looking like the swamp spirit. Aaron.
Back again.
Dragon Soul Knight. Okay, this is a very plain card, but cool. Very cool. Rustic Relic. God damn. That guy's got no fucking head. Or neck. I can't tell. That might just be a stub, but it might also be a tiny head.
A tiny head.
Yeah. Kite Sail. Oh my stance. Flash Freeze. Dude's got that like badass old Viking thing going on. Tumble Magnet. That's just a funny name for something. Silencia Guild Mage. Okay, we've seen that many times. And the rares. Oh, Necro Skidder is big. Necro Skidder is a big pull. That's a large boy. That's a valuable card. Wither. This card deals damage in negative counters. Whenever a creature an opponent controls with a -- counter on it dies, you may return that card to the battlefield under your control.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a big boy. That's like a $50 card. And your honey's in a little bit more makeup. They come back. They say, "What about now, Mr. Magnuson? Huh? What about now?" All right. Fantastic. That is one valuable pull. However, it is not one of the chase cards that I want. All right, bear with me here. Are we gonna just hold on? ASMR. That doing anything for anyone? All right. What do we got here? Ooh, Eldrazi Spawn. That's a cool token.
Look at the curves on that.
Yeah, bro. Where do we start? I'll tell you where I finish. A thrumming bird, horrifying. Oh, bird horror, literally. Now, hear me out. Smoke Braider. Damn. Dusk Hunter Bat. Awful. Woo. Thoughtcast. What is going on here? It looks okay. Looks kind of like a Dalek gone wrong. There's my Waxmane Baku. Vampire Lacerator. As in a vampire who lacerates? Or a lacerator of vampires? Oh, a vampire warrior. So a vampire who lacerates. Okay. Warp in Flames. They look like they're having a great time, actually. This motherfucker right here. Crazy work. Alloy Myrrh. Wow, that's very, like, aesthetically pleasing. It's, like, slightly to the left of center. Yeah. Good color palette. Dread Drone.
What eye devices wish they were.
Yeah, literally Apple Myrrh. Stormblood Berserker. This just a D&D barbarian. That's all that is. Novigen Sages.
Not so classic.
Man, these guys are brained up. When you're so smart, your brain becomes visible.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, very cyberpunk. All right, Tumble Magnet. Let's hit the rares. Cryptic Command. Choose 2. Counter target spell. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. Tap all creatures your opponent controls or draw a card. Of course that's a blue card. Of fucking course. And Rampant Growth in Hollow. Well, still can't help but notice. No chase cards. But you know what I am noticing? It's time to pick a champion. 1 to 15.
Let's call it number 4.
Number 4. Oh my goodness. All right. Look at this guy. We pulled a human. That's crazy. Just some motherfucker.
Just a dude.
All right. One of your favorites. Famous Pass. 1. Skyreach Manta. Oh, cool card. Cool looking card. Fish. Artifact fish. Fish decks. Huge. 2. Ooh, narrowly missed out on the baddie. And, okay, Mighty Leap. You got a flying elephant. You know, you could have done worse. Okay. Flying elephant, kind of good. All right, kind of good. Let's put that to the side. Grim Affliction. Repeal. Damn, that gorilla getting repealed. Conclave Phalanx, just army. Ah, yes, there's Sundering Vitae. We've already got that in Hollow. Warp in Flames, the boys. Flare Husk. Sign in Blood. I like the art on this card. A reassembling skeleton. This guy is adorable. For 1 and a black, return reassembling skeleton from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. He just keeps coming back, bro. My man's just, you can't keep a good skeleton down. Also, the art on this is fucking sick. We got like Rayman, but cursed. Celestial Purge. Ooh, Shrewd Hatchling. Interesting looking card. And the res. We got Lodestone Golem. I bet this dude smells like shit.
Got a load of this guy.
Yeah. Non-artifact spells cost 1 more to cast. Okay, interesting. Water Servant. Is that a... Oh, it's an uncommon in Hollow. Very cool. Very cool looking, like a water weird. Still no chase cards. Now, to match your flying elephant, I might choose... What do you choose? 4? I'm going to choose 8. Oh, God, that pack opening. The melodious purr of cardboard separating from cardboard. All right, let's start this. Oh, this is a cool token, dude. That's just a snake.
Photorealistic, yeah.
Yeah, 1. It's long, Dennis!
He's always around.
Nameless inversion. Why his hands like that? Is Long Dennis and Popeye fused together. All right, that's 2. 3, Nest Invader. Sounds bad. 4, Sickle Ripper. 5, Cloud Elemental. 6, Moonlit Strider. 7, Instill Infection. And what has to defeat a flying elephant? You know, the only natural predator of a flying elephant. Actually, that would be a crazy animal to exist. Yeah, the only natural predator. Fiery. Oh my God, no! We've got the most smashable card in the pack. I don't think my upside down underboob queen really stands a chance against a flying elephant. I'm not gonna lie. I think in this battle, I mean,
if this is a battle, you're already on the down low, and I'm chasing you down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
I'm
graciously yet sexfully concede. Damn, you are a rare Dubsky for you these days. A rare Dubsky.
Coming back. It's my glow up.
Aqua Strand Spider. That's horrifying. Yeah. Goblin Warpaint. Ooh, Sickle Sliver. This looks cool as hell. I like this a lot. Danger Snake. As opposed to normal snakes. Rootkin Alley. Sounds like something that you would, like, sing. You know, like, Bully in the Rootkin Alley. Gruff Turf. We like Gruff Turf. Gruff Turf is cool. Drooling Grudoy. Grudian? Drooling Grudian. That's a lot of drool, bro. Damn, he must be looking at Fiery Fall. There we go. I think we're back. All the drooling Grudian fans just crashed the system. But just in time for Primeval Titan. Not what we're looking for, but a very cool card. Giant Trample. Okay. I'm not reading all that, but I'm happy for you. When nature calls, run. That's funny. Raise the Alarm in Hollow. Could not get a more ridiculously useless Hollow. God, I can't believe I went 1 down there. That's kind of insensitive to my delicate feelings. YouTube boys, Kick boys are fine. Come over and the water is fine. Your poor connection sounds like a YouTube side problem. Oh my goodness. This is such a cool token. Holy shit. Ant.
Yeah.
Blinding Soul Eater. But why if they didn't want me to have sex with the Soul Eater, why did they make it sex shaped? Huh? Why? Explain that to me. Fucking ridiculous. Somber Hoverguard. He's like a giant floating baby. That's what we want. Oh, that is Fiery Fall's got some competition. Bloodthorn Vampire. Kind of insane. Ether Snipe with the Elon Musk's child name letter. Raise the Alarm, just saw it. Shrivel. Bro, ain't no way they're calling this shit Shrivel. That's insane. Okay. Brute Force. I like these cards, these simple ones. Gnarlid Pack. Is that a Gnarlid? Is that what a Gnarlid is supposed to be? Because it's just a beast. It doesn't have, like, its own qualification. It's just beast. Oh, Apple Myrrh. Gunshot. Wait, Phyrexian mana can be paid with either red or 2 life. Okay. This is a cool creature. I hate this. Quumulox. A Quumulox. who are playing their Quumulox deck. Dismember. Dude, we've had a pack full of like Gunshot, Dismember, Shrivel. Like, it's been all them. Restless Apparition. Speak, Apparition. Okay, Chimeric Mass. That is a horrifying name for a card. Chimeric Mass enters the battlefield with X charge counters on it. For 1, until the end of the turn, Chimeric Mass becomes a construct artifact creature with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of charge counters on it. Okay, that's really not a good rare. Pillory of the Sleepless. Seems like a pretentious way to say that, I'm going to be honest. All right, smash or pass time. Surely it's time. What say you?
Have at it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, smash or pass time. I'm starting us off with, is this He-Man and the Masters of the Universe? Am I interrupting the call? That is a pass still, because, I mean, it does look like kind of like Timu Guts from Berserk, but still pass. Oh, you get the giant hovering baby.
Oh, may I? Pass on that.
Yeah, fair. Rampant Growth. It looks lovely, but I'll tell you why it's a pass. Because usually I would say, yeah, I'll smash in that field, for sure. However, Rampant Growth suggests that the terrain is changing, and that's why it's a pass. Cloud Elemental. You up for... Well, listen, clouds are mostly water, so it's wet as fuck.
It is also incorporeal.
But look at all them birds that'll be cheering you on. Look at all them birds.
Oh, what a plus that would be. Pass.
Where is my warrior friend? Raise the alarm. Hold on. Man, her face card kind of buckled, huh? Her face card kind of buckled. Look at this. I mean, I'm not a shamer here, you know, but I'm not over here elbows too pointy, but goddamn, you know, that's a pass. Shrivel. I believe that's one of the Eldrazi.
I believe that's something I cannot physically. That's pass.
Oh, such a coward. Narcolepsy? Just narcolepsy. Will you have sex with the concept of narcolepsy? No, I won't. Pass. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold the phone. I mean, you know, she one of them like hippie chicks. She got to be sticky to the touch, but God, she got to go at it. She got to go at it. Crazy style.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Of course. Oh, bullshit. Now I get this. Inner Flame Igniter. Literally just spontaneous human combustion. Okay, that's a pass. The Sphere of the Suns, bro. The Orb. Who up smashing the orb? You are pondering right now whether to smash the orb.
Is it the orb itself getting smashed, or
I don't see what else is in the photo. The card.
I mean, there's a couple of hands there that they'll do. That's there's nothing saying no. That's a smash.
Bro, he's just like, yeah, I put my cock in that. Yeah, for sure. A couple of hands there, why not? Darksteel Citadel. Dude, this is fucking cyberpunk as hell. I'm smashing the Darksteel Citadel. Artisan of Kozilek. This might be a tough one.
That is a toughie. It's a real toughie. Pass.
We all know that the only... Holy shit, it's a 10-9. The only sexy Eldrazi is Emrakul, and I'm not explaining. Lore Scale Kotal. Literally just a snake, just an actual, just danger tube. That is a pass. Do you like him? Oh, there's a dog there though. Bestial Menace.
I am not, in fact, the Bestial Menace. This is a pass.
Do you like him big? Real big.
You like him chonky?
Ant Queen. Yo, all women are queens. Am I right? Even if they're ants. That is still a pass. It's literally just an ant. You dirty dog.
Oh man.
I
That praise the Lord. That's an unholy smash.
I am mad. That should have been me. I get Ant Queen and you get fucking Blood Throne Vamp. Oh, that's bullshit. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, no chase cards. And I was expecting that because they've said the pull rates are turbo anal ISIS. But we're still in it, boys. Giant Hawk Idol. Oh, Glint, not Giant. Whoop, Sign of the Wild. Danger Tube. Raise the Alarm. It's just an awful... You know what this looks like? This looks like a mad comic.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Uncomfortable detail.
Mad comic via Junji Ito. Repeal. Soul Bright Flamekin. A lot of people just bursting in it. What the fuck is this cost? Hold on a second. Target creature gains trample until the end of the turn. If this is the third time this ability has resolved this turn, you may add... Ooh. That's a lot of mana. That's a lot of mana. Yeah. Damn.
So it costs 6 mana, but you get 8 back.
Yeah, right. Aquastrand Spider. No head or small head. Gust Skimmer.
Shut ripper.
Spread the sickness. He's down with the sickness. We got to spread it. Ashen Moor Gouger. This is a very cool looking card, to be fair. Air Servant. Dude, when it's time to go to the gym and you have toe day and the homies have suck day. Oh, Tezzeret, this is a big pull. This is a big pull. This is a big pull. Tezzeret the Seeker. He got that. He's seeking a way to use that right hand a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? That's unironically quite a large pull. All right. Cryptoplast Rootkin. Damn. He like putting that fist down too. He's like, shut up, no more. He using it like a gavel. Okay. So we've pulled some value, but it's not been the value we've been looking for. Hold on, ASMR time. Oh yeah. That doesn't send you to a higher plane of existence. I don't know what will. What about this guy, huh? I love that there's just some dude.
Smash, we're still on it.
Also, Eldrazi Spawn cards, kind of the coolest tokens in the set, aside from that photorealistic snake. Matka Rioters. This dude's like, he goes to the gym, bro. That is a rioter. He's in shape. No wonder he's at the front. Call me. Mighty Leap, famous champion from you. Ghostly Changeling. This is a weird looking dude right here. If you're a changeling, why do you choose to look like that? You're a shapeshifter, bro. You could literally be Natalie Portman. All right, Thoughtcast. Sunspear Shikari. That literally sounds like a band name or a song. Oh, wait, it's Enter Shikari, right? Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, get plummeted, idiot. It's back, baby. We haven't seen a plummet in so fucking long, dude. Oh, this is an OG stream meme. This is, in fact, we're putting plummet in one of these necklaces. You'll notice that actually this is as good a time as any. You'll notice I'm wearing a stylish White Knight card from 5th edition around my neck. These are available from the Etsy link that will be in the description of this very video. Shameless plug over. But plummet, get plummeted, idiot. We love plummet. Brute Force. I'm gonna put plummet over there. Brute Force. Evolving Wilds, brother. Every fucking set has one of these motherfuckers. Ooh. Wayfarer's Bauble. Hey, man. This looks really unpleasant. This is like an anemone, you know? Not an anemone, the sea star. Oh, we just saw this guy in Hollow. Silencious Sanctuary. Ether Cast Knight. Okay, let's get into the rares. Let's see an Eldrazi. Oh, Hellkite Charger. Not a bad card, but not fantastic. Flying and Haste. When Hellkite Charger enters, you may pay 5 and 2 red. If you do, untap all attacking creatures, and after this phase, there is an additional combat phase. Big Hurt Man. That is what that is. Oh, a Thunder Blast in Hollow? Who's up? What is this? Is this like a lightning ram dragon? It's a rare and it's hollow.
Yeah.
Thunderblast has trample as long as it has a 1/1 negative counter on it. Okay. Persist. When this creature dies, if it has no negative counters on it, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a negative. Okay. All right. Not garbage, but not fantastic. And still cannot help but notice no chase cards. But I will be picking a champion here after this brief ASMR interlude. Can you hear this? Hold on. I'm going to do a real fast one. All right. I'm going to, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going number 12. We're going to up the ante. We're going to go in deep. We're going in real deep. All right. Where are we? Oh my goodness. Oh. Elephant? A 3/3 elephant? Bro, 3 squirrels got this fight. All right. That's 1. Arrest. 2. Stop. 3. Tribal Flames. 4. Thoughtcast. 5. Fortify. 6. Death Denied. 7. Vigian Graft Mage. 8. Oh, that would have been a good one. Kavu Primarch. 9. Soulblight Flamekin. 10. Aquastrand Spider. 11. Oh, thank fuck. All right. And my champion, who you will have to defeat in honorable combat. Oh, this is not great, but listen, if you don't have someone who can platform, you're kind of screwed, okay? Eldrazi Temple. Overwhelm. God, all these like plain simple cards, I fuck with these. Culling Dais. This sounds good. All the Dais cards are generally pretty good. And the rare. Guile. This thing cannot fly. You are fucking joking. Elemental Incarnation. What does Guile do? Guile can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Alright, he's fat as hell. If a spell or ability you control would counter a spell, instead exile that spell, and you may play the card without paying its mana cost. Fucking blue cards, dude. When Guile is put into the graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into the owner's library. Okay. And Narcolepsy in Hollow. Okay, the Hollow makes it a lot better. Alright, pick a number. Draw your last pathetic card, Kyber.
Go number 6.
Number 6. Oh god. You know what that was? That was like a New Zealander saying the number 6. Okay, this isn't a token. This is just propaganda. I'm not even counting that as a card. So you are technically forced into number 7 here. Thrumming Bird 1. Scatter the Seeds 2. Burst Lightning 3. 4. Ghostly Changeling. 5. Helium Squirter. Nah, bro.
Damn.
God damn, she a bit of a helium squirter. She a 0041 blue. You know what I'm talking about? She a bit of a beast mutant. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That's 5. 6. Oh wait, this is you.
Ooh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's Sunspear Shikari. I dare say, also Furry's losing their mind right now. I dare say that this is probably the ideal person to deal with the Eldrazi Temple. The grace of a cat and the guile of a woman. That is, I dare say, God, you're 2 up? What's this man?
Strong one.
He's suddenly going 2 up. You've been getting rinsed these last couple of sessions. Viashinu Slaughtermaster. That is a very cool name. Viashinu Warrior, kind of a wacky creature type right there. Oh, baby, it's back. Plummet. We love to see Plummet. Sphere of Suns. Flare Husk. Devouring Greed. Cool card. Golgari Rot Farm. Yuck. Gross. The thing I came in like. A wrecking ball, bro. Destroy target creature or land. Yuck. Land destruction. Leyline of Sanctity. If Leyline of Sanctity is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. You have hexproof. Oh! That's kind of good. Kind of good. And Goblin Warpaint in the Hollow. Okay. Still cannot help but notice the pull rates are living up to their name here. Perhaps this will be the pack where we get some value. I just want to see Elish Norn. I'm not going to lie to you. Settle for Elish Norn. Wolf, that's doing anything for you? That's a nice token. Tribal Flames. Long Dennis. Sky Hunter Skirmisher. Shrivel. Call me. court homunculus. Bro, the drip is outrageous for someone who looks like that. That is crazy. That's like putting your mate who's a 1 in like Wisdom Cane's drip. That's insane. All right, Dragon Soul Knight, Sundering Vitae, Viashinu Slaughtermaster, Sphere of the Suns, Algae Garail? Gariel? I'm gonna go with Gariel. It's a crocodile, yo, the rare crocodile deck. Huge. Vampire Outcast. God, why they gotta look so busted? Drooling Grudian. Now, this guy crashed the stream before. So, are we all okay?
Keep on top of
We're gonna go into the rares. Oh, Mirror. Okay, this is just a good card.
Entity.
You play this card in your deck.
Yeah.
Mirror Entity. Is a strange little man. And Aethys Knight. All right, you know what I just remembered? This is going to be like the Canadian bathroom story. So I was at a miscellaneous global event, right? And I won't tell what it is, but I was at a miscellaneous global event, and they were welcoming all of the delegates from the various countries, right? And there'd been a cocktail party prior. So there was this massive auditorium. We're in this humongous, like there's thousands of people here, right? For this global thing. And I went, your boy went kind of hard in the paint on the cocktails, all right? And then we're all sitting down in this fucking auditorium, and then this big, like, Jumbotron thing. I don't know why they just thought of this. Don't, in fact, leave out what we were just doing before I went into this, because it's going to seem like a thing that it's not. But they're putting up all the flags from the various countries, and it's all in, like, alphabetical order, right? So... anyway, the flags are coming up, and it's like, welcome delegates from Portugal, and the fucking, Portugal flag shows up, and all the Portuguese people are fucking, yeah! And anyway, I am slaughtered drunk. Like, and I'm sitting there, and I'm next to a delegate from Romania and a delegate from India, right, who I had befriended at this particular juncture. And, but like, no one that I actually, like, knew super well. Anyway, the biggest contingent there was the Chinese contingent, right? And so in come the Chinese flag on the Jumbotron. And it's like, welcome delegates from China. Fucking the literal clackers and shit going off, bro. Like the Chinese delegation were on their fucking feet. It was like 900 people from China in this delegation, and they are loud. And I get caught up in the fervor, right? So I'm standing up and screaming too. I'm like, yeah, China. Anyway, keep in mind, they're going in alphabetical order, right? So then, and keep in mind, this happens in the space of like 15 seconds, okay? And I'm super drunk. The next flag comes up, and the AI voice is like, welcome delegates from Chinese Taipei. All right. Now, China and Chinese Taipei have a fairly strained relationship. All right. And me thinking like, okay, there was so much noise from Chinese delegates. Chinese Taipei is going to respond in kind and do their big thing. And as a joke, before I could even think of it, I was like, I'd gone from cheering for the Chinese delegation to, oh, boo, I don't actually feel any way about this, but that's just the first thing that came to my mind, because I was popping off for China, right? And little did I know, there was 4 people from Chinese Taipei, and they were all silent. So there's just me in the auditorium of thousands. This is like a stadium full of people booing Chinese Taipei. And in that exact moment, 4 people hated me. 900 people were like, this our motherfucker right here. This guy right here. We like this guy. This is an honorary delegate from China. And literally the entire week-long thing that I was at, I was treated unironically like royalty by the Chinese delegation. It was crazy. We went up to get a character. Also, the 2 people that were next to me were fucking mortified. It was so, you know, when someone is so mad that they are speaking in English, but they're not a native English speaker. There's a Romanian girl starts speaking in English, but she gets so mad that she starts speaking in Romanian halfway through the sentence. Anyway, I was treated like king by the Chinese delegation. It was like a caricature line to do a to get your like funny caricature, and there was a like it takes the guy a while to do a caricature, right? But there was this big group of 30 people from the Chinese delegation in front of us, and it was me and the other two that I just mentioned before. And we walked up, and the guy was like, "Sorry, dude, this massive group's in front of you." And they were like, "Oh, no, you," pointing at me, you come to the front. And then my other two friends tried to walk to the front. And they were like, "Whoa, only him." And so I got my fucking caricature done without having to wait like 3 hours. It was baller. I don't know what brought that up. Let's get back to Magic. But that was that's just my funny story. I just since the Canadian bathroom story went down really well. Also, I love this like growing conspiracy of like, what the fuck do you do? Yeah, I don't know. It's strange, isn't it? Wolf token, howling at the moon for no reason. Blood ogre, mana leak. Goddamn, you hate to see it. You hate to see a man leaking mana. Fortify. Death denied. Wings of Velasvel. Court homunculus. Smashed to smithereens. We have been given a beautiful gift this day, boys. We have been given... Sometimes the card chooses to be a necklace. That is insane. Considering I think we're probably the most prolific Magic smash or passes on the internet, this is a barbaric card to pull. Yeah, I like that. Smash to smithereens. Hilarious. That's one of the worst ways to be smashed. Sylvan Bounty. Cathodian. Oh, he's just a little guy. He looks like an Ewok, except made of metal. Dark Steel Citadel. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Ow. It's hurting my optometrist in shambles.
Your pupil is leaking.
Yeah, death mark. Yeah, that's Sigil Blessing. Yo, is that a Rhino soldier? Damn. God damn. Cranial plating. Okay, but you will notice that whilst the cranium is armored, it seems to have been severed from the body. I don't know about that cranial plating, bro. Thunderburst. We have this in holo. What a shame. Thief of Hope in holo. Okay. All right. Cannot help but notice my epic Chinese delegation story did not bring out one of the rares.
Shame.
Yeah, it's a darn shame, really. Oh, another propaganda card. God damn. Rampant growth. Mana leak. Arrest, bro. Under arrest. Kami of ancient law. Doesn't that mean God or paper? Kami?
Yes.
Yeah.
And hair.
And hair. That could be anything. It could be a hairstyle of ancient law. Narcolepsy. Otherworldly journey. I like the art on that card. Tuka Tongue Thalid. Who are playing their fungus decks, bro? Actually, fungus have quite a few cards, to be fair. Dragon Soul Knight. Rusted Relic. Tezzeret's Gambit. A masterful gambit, Mr. Tezzeret. That is... Also, Tezzeret, is this Tezzeret? Because he looking real different to his card over there.
Real shiny. Yeah.
Dagger Claw Imp. Put some respect on that. Oh, look at this pose. I'm just now seeing what's happening. He's hitting him with the lunge. He going at him with the Goldberg spear. That's insane. Air Servant. Wolf Briar Elemental. Shapeless mass. Multi-kicker. Green. You may pay an additional green any number of times as you cast this spell. Why? When Wolfbriar Elemental enters the battlefield, put a 2/2 green wolf creature token on the battlefield for each time it was kicked. Oh, right. It's a flood the battlefield kind of thing. Ooh, Eldrazi Temple in holo. Kind of nice. Kind of got a glow up there. You know, this really is living up to the no pulls kind of... Well, not no pulls. I mean, Necro Skidder and Tezzeret are good pulls. It's just not... They're just not her. You know what I'm talking about? I literally mean Elish Norn. Saproling. Carpa Carapace. Burst Lightning. Helium Squirter. Still an outrageous card, bro. Conclave Phalanx. Dusk Hunter Bat. Fairy Mechanist. Simic Initiate. Soulbright Flamekin. Gust Skimmer. Mer Enforcer. Cool Mer. Still love this card. Combust. Golgari Rot Farm. Savage Twister. Bro. Don't you love it when the girl hits you with that fucking Savage Twister, bro? That, whoo! Damn. And Astute Mob. Okay, this is our rare. At the beginning of the upkeep, if you control 5 or more lands, put 4 1/1 counters on Scoot Mob. Oh, that's actually really good for 1 green. Holy shit. 1 green for a 5/5? Wait, for a 6/6? Whew. Damn. And Gorehorn Minotaurs in the holo. Okay. Okay, Tiny Bug, not quite what I'm looking for. You know, not quite it. Maybe, perhaps a Smash or Pass will bring out Elish Norn. You know she wants it too. I think you're starting us off.
Oh, may I?
God, you get the best starts, dude. Germ.
Yep, that's a germ, all right.
Yeah.
That's a pass.
A nice 0/0 token with no abilities. All right. Sunlands. Get Sunlands, did you? That is a pass. I think something's already smashing.
Any target non-white creature.
How about the worst orgy you've ever even considered?
I absolutely rather not.
Yeah. This looks like something out of the War Boys. Repeal. Yeah. Would you smash a giant gorilla? that is a pass. Apostle's Blessing. Let me give you a close-up on that one. Oh, it's just like a crazy preacher man.
Just a bit too much protection there. That's pass.
Yeah. Got that fencer's mask on, pass. Walking Nightmare. No matter how much Eldari hair you've got. Vigian Graft Mage. All right, let me get a zoom. Okay, the closer you look, the worse it gets. He do be hitting that. He do be hitting that. You know?
That is a pass.
Yeah, fair. Goblin Fire Slinger. Okay, that's a pass. It's always the fire with me. How about a Tukatung Thallid? It's literally got tongue in its name, bro. You know the dome disgusting.
That's it, pass. Absolutely. No question about it.
Pass. Mirror Enforcer. Kite Sail.
Kite Sail? That would be an interesting place to...
Dude, what a way to die, huh? What a way to die.
What a way to die.
Yes, did I see a smash?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Smashing on the Kite Sail.
Nice. World Heart Phoenix. Bro, can I please just get something that is not on fire? That is a pass. Core Duelist. Now, core females are generally where it's at, but this guy looking pretty rough. A lot on his mind.
That's a pass.
Yeah, fair. Okay. All right, Magic. All right. What the fuck is this? Huh? What the fuck is this?
That's a challenge.
That is crazy. I can't believe you put me in this position, Smash. The Noble Hierarch. Let's get a zoom. This is just a polished woman. Yeah, it's just a nice looking woman. Oh, she a good mana dork too. Holy shit. That's pretty good. Pass. Why'd I get both the Mers, bro? Why they see me and they're like, this man needs some machinery, you know? That'll really get his motor running. Come on, we gotta pull a chase card. Although I'm well and truly ready to open this set again. Holy shit, I don't care how much they cost. I love these little containers that the cards are in. Eldrazi Spawn. Copper Carapace. I'll cop that Carapace. Scatter the Seed. Scatter the Seeds, bro. One pass. One smash or pass too late. Gorehorn Minotaurs. Telling Time. Why the Telling Time chick so fine, huh? Answer me that. Moonlight Strider. Vampire Lacerator. Also, why this guy kind of got it going on too, you know? Thrive. Bro, in their own lane, moisturized, thriving. Blades of Velasvel. Mer Enforcer. Frogmite, long time no see. Mutagenic Growth. Demir Aqueduct. Oh, this is a ugly little man. Spite Bellows. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Do those worms on their back make noise? Oh my god! That is a huge pull. Holy shit. That's a $200 card right there.
Oh, wow.
God damn. A biggest pull in the set. I'm actually just going to stop everything to sleeve that right now. Holy shit. Woo! Damn. And I was complaining. Thrive in Hollow, how embarrassing. Damn. The Mox Opal has dropped, bro. Oh, man. Thrive. How embarrassing to follow that Mox Opal. Good lord. Look at my boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a nice Mox Opal right there. 0 cost. If you tap and add mana of any color to your mana pool, activate this ability only if you control 3 or more artifacts. Ooh! Child. Okay. All right. Now we're going to hit a hot streak. Mark my words. Mark my fucking words. We got the Mox Opal. Damn. Damn. That kind of felt good. Kind of felt good. I'm not even bothered by this guy's giant head now. Mer. Or this guy's floating baby-like vibe he's got going. Skyreach Manta. Vigrian Graft Mage. Otherworldly Journey. Grim Affliction. Telling Time. Viashinu Slaughtermaster. Sundering Vitae. Cathodian. Sign in Blood. Remand. Look at the art on this. That is crazy. They're both doing the suck.
That's a wizard battle.
Yeah, I can't tell who's winning. Necrogenesis. That sounds awful. Absolutely appalling sounding card. Oh, don't mind if we just get a Palaka worm on top of it. Don't mind Why me. Not? I've already got one of these. I'd be pretty keen, but I've already got one. But that's nice to see. Whitleaf Liege. What do we look? What is this? What creature is that? Hold on. That's an elf. Oh, impossible to tell how old it is then. So I'm cautiously optimistic. Other green creatures and other white creatures get 1/1. If a spell or ability an opponent control causes you to discard Whiteleaf Liege, put it on the battlefield instead of putting it in your graveyard. That's pretty good. That's not bad. It's not a very powerful card, but Rakdos Canarium. Nice. Okay. God, that Mox Opal, though. Delicious. Delicious. God, they're serving up delicacies. Gordon Ramosis served me up a Mox. Germ. We got that powerful Germ token. Thief of Hope. I like that card. Scatter the Seeds. Kami of Ancient Lore. Sickle Ripper. Excuse me. Behave yourself. Wings of Velasfell. Mighty Leap. Blades of Velasfell. Fucking did Velasfell leave anything on the table? Tukatung Thalid. Frogmite. Ulamog's Crusher. Expedition Map. Weird. I didn't know that was in this set. Oblivion Ring. Damn. That sounds bad. Vengeful Rebirth. Famous Smash. And Sun Forger. Okay, just throwing a fucking hammer. We like that. We like that. And Sphere of Suns in the Hollow. All right, come on. Surely in these last few packs, we achieve ourselves another chase card. One of the Eldrazi, perhaps. Perhaps the Eye of Ugin. Perhaps the most smashable one in the set, Elish Norn. This is a weird. Why are proportions like that, huh? If they didn't want me to say get the duct tape, why do they keep making it so duct tapeable, bro?
Well, why do you think she's got the sounding rod?
The sounding rod. Yeah, he said that, not me. Kozilek's Predator. Long Dennis. Bone Splitters. Telling Time. Waxmane Baku. Grim Affliction. Commune with Nature. Smash. Warp in Flames. Wayfarer's Bauble. Sign in Blood. Hikari Twilight Guardian? Dude, why is this guy so cool looking? Holy shit, that's awesome. All right, Spirit. Glass Dust Hulk. Oh, Etched Oracle?
Some style on you.
Got the fucking crimson chin over here. That's insane.
That's the kind of thing walking down the catwalk in Milan.
Yeah, true. Long forgotten goe. Arcane spells you cost 1 less. Spirit creatures you control get 1/1. Okay, pretty underwhelming. Steady progress. Okay. Surely we get one more hit on the board. Surely we get one of the Eldrazi. Surely. Although I am pretty keen to open another one of these packs. They're expensive, but, you know, spare no expense for my boys. And by my boys, I mean me. Soldier. Soldier. Thought I told you. Nest Invader. Blood Ogre. Vampire Lacerator. Steady Progress. Seen it. Sky Hunter Skirmisher. Ghostly Changeling. Thrive. Goblin Fireslinger. Gnarlid Pack. Lisan Al-Gaib. Ugh. Why the eye look upside down? Oh, it is upside down. Okay.
Oh.
Death Mark.
Right, because that's...
Yeah, that's the eyebrow. Unless they got like a mad beard. Like big bearded Bruce shit, where their eyes peer out from beneath that beard. What a fucking crazy reference. There ain't no way no one's getting that. Mersmith. Oh, Lightning Bolt, just straight up Bolt. We love Bolt. Bolt is great. All right. Oh, it's Kozilek, baby. Welcome, Kozilek, Butcher of Truth.
On the board.
Oh, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. When you cast Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, draw 4 cards. Annihilator 4. Whenever this creature attacks, defending player sacrifices 4 permanents. When Kozilek is put into the graveyard from anywhere, its owner shuffles his or her graveyard into his or her library. Goddamn.
Counter mill.
Yeah, Kozilek is a fucking bad man. I'm putting a sleeve on that in a second. Gust Skimmer. You. I know the other 2 cards that I haven't sleeved up were actually more valuable, but I want Kozilek, you know? We got the last pack. It would be foolish of us not to smash or pass on this pack, right? It would be downright criminal. Kozilek demands it. Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, and the truth is, we got to smash. That is a propaganda card, so I'm going to start us off with a Rampant Growth. I've already answered this question. Usually, if there weren't some sort of growth associated with this, smash, but no. Gorehorn Minotaurs, your turn.
Oh boy, that's a pass on those fellas.
That's fair. Sunlance already passed. This is interesting. Sun Spear Shikari.
Yeah. So my champion won it for me. So this is a victory smash.
Yeah, an ally to the furry, some would say. I understand. Instill Infection, pass. He's already infected. Although that one in the back left, call me. Stoic Rebuttal. You've already answered this for us.
Yeah, already passed.
I've already answered. Inner Flame Igniter, bro, every time. Eren Yeager.
That is a pass.
Yeah, fair. Eren Yeager from... Oh! This may be one of the worst forbidden pleasure tubes that we've ever seen. Either way you slice it. See what I did there? That is a pass. That is a pass. The Darksteel Citadel, though, kind of homely.
Absolutely smashing at the Darksteel Citadel.
And it's indestructible, so you know you're safe.
It is safe from me.
Mutagenic Growth. Yeah, that's a pass. I don't like anything like that around where I'm smashing. Man, this is quite good too.
More beautiful landscapes. This is smashable.
Smashing the Dimir Aqueduct. Yeah. I don't blame you. Plaxcaster Frogling. Listen.
The mutant.
That's just a frog. It's a frog-sized frog. That's a pass. You lucky dog! Overwhelming Stampede.
Oh boy! Now, even the Stampede behind him.
Yeah. I think they're being overwhelmed.
That's a pass.
45. That is a pass. Unfortunately, no more last-minute buzzer beaters. However, we did kind of get the source. We got the Mox Opal. We did get the Mox Opal. Kind of outrageous. Kozilek decided to join the party. Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. And we did also get Tezzeret and a Necroskidder. This is a not insignificant amount of hits. However, you will notice that of the chase cards, a mere a 1 1/3 are pulled. I'm counting the Eldrazi all as one. I just want Emrakul. That edition of Emrakul is not a 13/13. She's a 15/15. It's Big Mummy.
Oh,
It's pre-moon Emrakul. And I want Elish Norn, and I want Ugin's Eye. Fuck it, I want it all. So we might be coming back to this set. They're hard to get. They're expensive, but I kind of like them. As for the next set, you may be wondering, why'd you take that weird Chinese tangent? Why'd you tell that story, huh? Well,
yeah. Why did you?
Why did I do that? I have in my possession a very, very old edition of Magic that is usually white bordered, much like my boy White Knight here is usually in a white border. These are the foreign print black border Chinese editions, which are actually super desirable with collectors. And I have 2 booster packs that are pretty fucking old. So we might be opening one of them next time for Magic, and see if we can't. Hey, culturally sensitive people, it's gonna get rough when I try and pronounce Chinese names. I'm not gonna lie, especially if it's in Chinese. But the story that I told today should serve you to know that I am nothing if not a fervent ally of our brothers in China. And there was that one guy from the stream before who never came back. I miss him every day. Anyway, thank you very much for coming out, everyone. Patreon supporters, keeping the lights on with their huge pendulous wangs. And we'll see you next time.